What is going on, guys? Today I've got a short review for you. We're looking at the KingYue 15-watt wireless charging stand. Now, I don't usually do wireless charging stands, but I love wireless charging so much that I wanted to show you the latest one that I got. But before we jump into the details on that guy, I just want to say if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to Plug and Play. If you like this review and you want to see more reviews and other tech-related videos just like this one, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other videos. But without further ado, let's jump into the review. If you're buying a phone nowadays, if you're buying an Android phone, iOS phones, wireless charging is here, right? Wireless charging is here. The technology is only getting better, getting more efficient, getting faster. And it's, if you're not on board yet and you're considering getting on board with wireless charging, I would say you should invest in a solid wireless charging stand or pad for your uses, because I think it's a really, really great technology. And so recently I just bought the KingYue 15-watt wireless charging stand, and there's a few reasons why I did that. So let's jump in first and we'll talk about the specs, and then I'll tell you why I got this one in particular. So right off the bat, the KingYue charger can actually do 4 different charging speeds. You got 15 watt, 10 watt, 7.5 watt, and your standard low-end 5-watt charging speeds. So where does that come into play, right? So if you've got some of the really, really new, there's a few brands out there that are making up to 15-watt wireless charging capable. So some of these phones can handle that power. Those things are gonna charge super fast. I've got a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, so I kind of fall somewhere in that 10-watt to 14-watt range. And so I get great wireless charging speed. So anytime I put my phone on this guy, it goes into fast wireless charging, which is better than just standard wireless charging. If you've got an iOS device, I think they max out somewhere in the realm of 7.5, so it's made specifically for that. And then if you go farther down than that, a lot of devices, they just have wireless charging built in. It's not anything special or crazy. That 5-watt wireless charging speed will come in there and help those guys as well. So regardless of the device that you're trying to charge, this wireless charger should be able to handle anything that you need at the maximum capacity that your phone can handle. So moving on from there, this guy has got a USB-C connector. So that's pretty sweet. I've seen a lot of these wireless chargers out there still using that micro USB or a proprietary cable that's built in, but coming in with that USB-C is really, really convenient. It allows you to get that really, really high speeds, allows you to get up to those speeds of up to 15 watts, which is pretty sweet. So fantastic, USB-C. Who doesn't love USB-C? Moving on from there, why would you want a stand versus a pad, right? There's the stands versus pads, stand versus pads. Why would you pick one or the other? In my opinion, I really like the stand. If I've got the space for it, if I've got the vertical space for it, under my monitor, on my nightstand, on my desk, things like that, I like to have the stand because it's so easy. You just put it on there. It fits on there really only one way, and it just aligns perfectly with the Qi wireless charger pads in your device, and it just makes it so simple. Sometimes I've had a couple of pads that are, circles, and you got to find the right spot. You got to make sure it's in there. If it's a little bit off, it doesn't charge. They're a little bit finicky. So that's why when I go for these types of chargers, I go with stands. I only use stands at work, at home, at my bedstand. I always use the stands, and I like that. The great thing about this one in particular is it can be a stand, right? Stand. Or it folds up and can be a pad. So you can use this both ways. If you want to be a pad person, this works. If you want to be a stand person, this also works. So it gives you a lot of opportunity, a lot of changes that you can make and pick how you want to use this guy, and it'll work in either case. So with USB-C, which is awesome, you got the folding ability. The really cool thing is, especially I use this actually also as a stand to watch stuff, and depending on the angle, you can actually click it in. It's a multi-stage folding stand, so you can actually have it at a slight angle, a little bit higher, full size, and so you can actually adjust it. So with the adjustability, USB-C, the ability to be able to be a pad, very compact, folding it up makes it really easy to slip into a bag if you want to take it while you're traveling and stuff like that. That's another huge benefit. Some of them are molded, they're specific shape and they're not going to change, so that's nice as well. But then the fact that I can get up to 15 watts, so I'm kind of future-proofed with this guy for a little while. So it's going to allow me to get newer phones that keep getting better and better with the Qi wireless charging and still take advantage of faster and faster charging speeds. So all in all, this guy is an amazing purchase. When it comes down to all the other wireless chargers that I bought, this one so far is my favorite because of the versatility, all the feature set. And the fact that on Amazon right now, at the time of making this video, Amazon US, it comes in about 21, 22 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal. When you're looking at wireless charging pads, you can get really cheap ones for like $5 or $6. Those are usually the lower charging speeds, but for a fast wireless charger that's gonna get all the way up to 15 watts of speed, $20 is a pretty sweet deal. With all that said, again, this thing is awesome. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down in the comment section below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Let me know. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this one, it just kind of helps guide my channel, guide me to where you guys want me to be, reviewing the stuff that you guys want to see. So again, hopefully this was helpful to you, but that is it for me, and I will see you guys in the next video.